meeting to order. And first time the roll call, let the clerk show that all members are present. On the agenda is a recognition, and this is always a special time, especially for our students and teachers. So, Mr. Jordan, I'll turn it over to you.
We're very proud of several of our students that are here tonight that have received either through speech contest or essay contest or spelling bee winners. And then also we've got a teacher we want to recognize too for a grant she received. So the first, if we could, we'll get all the honorees up here and to get one more picture, that'll be good. So Madeline Webb, she won the Daughters of American Revolution or the essay contest winner. Madeline, will you come forward?
And I got to hear her essay, and it was excellent.
We knew she did. Congratulations. You stay up here. Okay, and then Belani Tripp, she won the BFW essay contest winner. Congratulations. Then our runner-up in the spelling bee was 8th grader Braxton Buchanan. He's sporting Rogersville attire really well. Congratulations. And then this year's winner of the spelling bee was Case Price. Good job, Case. Proud of you. Let's give them a round of applause. At this time, I'll get Miss Greer up here. She would come out, Miss Ricky Greer. She received $1,000 grant from the Bojangles, and she's going to tell you just a little bit about it.
Yeah, it was from the Bojangles Foundation, and I was one of 47 recipients of the $1,000 grant across the United States. I think it was 11 states that they ended up giving it to. But it wasn't just for schools, it was for nonprofits that were promoting literacy just across America. And the only real stipulation that they gave me was just promote literacy, just any way that we can. So I'm using that money to get some resources for our tribe groups and just get kids interested in reading more. So I think that's a big thing that we need to do, just get them interested in it. So that's just a little bit about the grant.
Let's give her I'll get the board up here with us in here. Mr. Marshall.
Find a gap. Y'all ready? Let me go first on 3. 1, 2, 3. Make one more. 1, 2, 3.
All right, right here. 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
Then I'd like the school board to stay up here. We want to recognize them. Let me give you all another hand. We did school board appreciation in different grades. I appreciate it. I'll have to say this about one card that was read to me that a child wrote. Mr. Matney said, "We appreciate you," something to the effect, "I don't know you, but I appreciate you." So anyway, they did thank him, and we're proud of it.
It's good to be appreciated.
Get a picture of our school board.
Sure. Mr. Matney, kind of find a hole there. There you go.
Okay. Can we move up this way?
You're all right.
Okay. Here we go.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Right here. 1, 2, 3.
And I'd like to thank all of the school that took part in getting them presents and gifts. And I think Ms. Phillips, they even deliver hers in her house.
Yes. Yes, I measure.
Thank you very much. I'm going to enjoy this. It's all my favorite things. The chocolate, the almond butter. Shane, I will share a piece of chocolate with you. Since you've already nibbled off one of it. It's always good to see recognition and see all the talent that we have in this school, and certainly with the teachers getting grants and monies to come into the school. So it's been a good year for Rogersville City School. So with that, we'll move on to the, if our guests are welcome to stay for the board meeting, but I know you may have other things or probably other activities. If you'd like to leave, you're welcome to do that, but you're welcome to stay also. You got, all right. I know you got a lot of schedules, a lot of things to do. I understand. Okay, we'll move into the next item, which is the consent agenda. And you see the 4 items listed there. We have copies. Are there any item we need to pull out, close, discuss? If not, we'll entertain a motion to approve the consent agenda as presented.
So moved.
I'll second.
Motion's made and seconded. All in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, like sign. Motion carries. Okay, old business, new business. Mr. Jordan?
The first item there is the mowing, lawn care. We had 2 bids. Actually opened these bids twice. I put my phone a reminder to do it one day, and I opened them, and it was the next day, and so we reconvened, and there was no more bids turned in. But I will openly say that, and I have the Bubba's Boys Mowing has visited, and we told him that it was approved tonight to show him what all we expected, and that's about $4,000 higher than our last bid that's had it, but I'd recommend them, and he seems to be excited about it.
All right, yeah, they have the low bid too.
Yes.
So, is there a motion to accept the low bid for the mowing and lawn care? I guess Bubba's Boys Mowing.
I'll make that motion.
Motion's made.
I'll second.
Second. Okay, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, like sign. Motion carries. Next, discussion approval of the, I guess.
As you know, when the agenda was sent out, we weren't sure if we'd have 2 teams or 1 team or any teams to go, and so that says contingent. Our girls are going to the championship. I just wanted, but we have the money to pay this. We'll have to move it around once we see how much we need, but I felt like since we were spending money in different accounts to make this happen, that I will say we thank the city. They're going to help out on the bus expense, and that's one of the largest expenses, and so we appreciate that. And then there's some others that have stepped forward. I hope a couple more step forward to help make this a memorable trip for all of them. I would say this, 8:15 Thursday morning, there'll be a send-off here at the school, so if any of you want to attend that, I think I'm going to drop to the city at 9 o'clock. Is that correct? Thereabouts, the bus will go through. We hope it happens, but we're hopefully going to be in a big Tennessee bus. That's Tennessee on the side, so that's still to be determined. I guess we'll be surprised on Thursday morning on that. But I just felt like that y'all needed to approve that we spend that money.
I think this is great. Is this the 3rd year?
Yes.
That's great. Okay, need approval to help with expenses for the trip.
Second.
Motion made.
Second.
Second. All in favor say aye. Aye. Motion carries. Okay. That gets us down to our information.
Okay, I've got review the Education Reform Act and one-time 2000 teacher bonus. There's a lot of unknowns there. Number one is definition of what teachers are going to pay. We have to have that approved by June the 1st, and we will only be, I think we sent out the possible resolution that TSBA had given. There there might be a little bit more language added from what I've been told about each school system can say, we're only approving, I'm not trying to put words in your mouth right now, but we're only approving section 4, which gives the teachers the $2,000. We're not approving that we agree with all the Education Reform Act. It is what it is, it's law now. We spent a lot of time, and I will say this, I did thank Chairman Gary Hicks, and I thank Senator Harshbarger for their no vote, and they stood by that under, I'm sure, some intense pressure, and we should be proud of who's representing us, and that they're standing up. I've got a lot of information on that, and I think it'd be more fitting when I know a little bit more as factual instead of what some people are interpreting of what the Tennessee Department of Education is actually going to send out. So I just wanted you to know about that. Is there anybody got questions about it?
I think it's a wise thing to do, because a lot of things have changed between now and then. We want to make sure.
I think the state put a real number on the public school system.
Yes, it wasn't favorable. And talking about that act a little bit, the governor's state of the state was Monday night, and it's just going to get some more money, but it's still going to be tough for a lot of school systems, including us. But our enrollment's 634 now. That's up, I think, 6 or so from last month. But I was going to give you some figures on last Friday. We had 86 students that were out. That's 13.5%. On Monday, we had 64, which is 9.9%. And today we had 52, 8.2. So we've still got quite a bit of staff absences, and some staff absences because of children are sick or they're sick themselves. But our numbers for that is quite a bit better, and we're glad of that. So then you can see the other items there. The holiday, Monday, February 17th, and then the students won't be here on the 18th because we have staff development. Mr. Bailey got the school calendar, the draft, what the county's doing, and then us try to match ours up the best we can. I know that we're going to try to review that with teachers on Tuesday and get their thoughts and input on it, and then we'll probably bring that back to the board next month. There is one thing they're going to, unless it's changed, Mr. Bailey, correct me, they're going to give schools the opportunity to choose what day they want during a 1 week in the county, what day they want to do parent-teacher conference, and we'll probably want to try to do the dismiss at 2 o'clock again and have it on that evening. Since we're one school anyway, we'll probably do it on Thursday. So we're going to try to work with staff with that. Any questions?
All right. Any other business? Anything else? If not, we'll entertain a motion to adjourn. I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
Okay, all in favor say aye. Aye. Thank y'all for coming.